Mexican fighters. The fully juiced Reem was the scariest heavyweight that ever existed. He was a world-class kickboxer, K1 Grand Prix champion. Alistair was also a European champion in Abu Dhabi. Alistair Overeem can submit people too. Alistair in his prime was the fucking man. Before USADA came around, when Alistair was on all the Mexican fighters. The fully juiced Reem was the scariest heavyweight that ever existed.
What? What? Hey, Adama. Hey, Adama. Take this.
Hi guys.
I think not, man. I think it's...
Use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find it. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
No battery in this one either.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for... something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission.
Did you guys feel that too?
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
Round.
Dog,
tell him.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for... Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! The day I was kidnapped.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Pretty happy?
Who are those big red chumps he's hustled with? That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough... Nova left to execute us. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
Fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally? Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast. Ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
Bad one. Try that console.
Or D-invert. D-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
There. Gamora, give me a boost! All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Hey.
That did it! Get back down here! Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without...
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core!
Sick of Drax!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Their sanity has little impact on their combat now.
String 'em up! After them! And it's not gonna be us!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Pleasure!
Not going in the light this time, little buddy!
Watch your butt!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate! I hate laying up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
A downgrade just means you will need to stab harder! These renegades are relentless!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Their madness ends today! What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you... Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
Grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
In my feeling!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Stupid Nova armor! Reminds me of my blade!
A downgrade just means you will need to stab harder!
Yeah, you might for attacking mines get Clark off!
Oh, you, Drax!
Destroy! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So,
It
let's
is
take
best
that
to avoid
strict
the
next
levitating
soldier out
pods, Peter
then!
Quill!
Gamora, slice him up!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Let loose, Rocket! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
I am trying to destroy!
This won't hurt! But... Guys, a hint?
The enemy proves persistent!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike! You and me both! We should take him out! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man! Rocket! Noob! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ha! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish.
Let's
with
do
us.
this!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
It'll be a
Thank you,
slice.
Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor. What does Hala's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity? That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Groot, a little help? That's good.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
What?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Raise that thing, Groot. Just about there. Up we go, Groot. Thereabouts. One more time, Groot.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
That's great right there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
That's another power node. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
What is this mission?
Knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
Maybe I can get up higher to idea.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Huh. What did that open?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. A group in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Heave it, Groot. Here's good. Can you give me another ride, Groot? Up we go.
Dude, what the hell? Oh my god, I hate such missions.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Good god. Good god.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Enter a chance to win a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy. For this giveaway, it'll be exclusive.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
What the heck you doing?
Groot!
The hell? What the fuck? زبر زبر.
Yo! Oh no! You touch heavy gun! You broke gun! Now! You heavy gun!
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
What the, man?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. Everybody stay alert.
Huh. What did that open?
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady. That's another power node.
A Groot in the... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Another power node. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Do it. Do it.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Yeah.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a
Hey, yeah.
decompression on the other side.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
What does Callous Hope do anyways? I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's
A lot
Ornadium crystal? We build you one.
What is that?
to scan.
Yeah.
You.
God damn it. Dude,
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any
Holy
priceless
fuck!
lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly.
fucking kidding me, game?
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium?
Groot! Root!
So any guess?
Personal.
Did it start? Invert the core.
The clamps are unclamped!
Select.
What the fuck?
Huh.
What? Dude!
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
Motherfucker!
Hoist that up, Groot. I am Groot. You can stop there. Thanks. Groot, a little help? I am Groot. That's good. That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted.
You're messing up your own progress, Quill. Is that intentional?
Maybe.
Good God! Fuck. Holy fuck! God damn it. The fuck I'm doing wrong?
Enter a chance to win a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy. For this giveaway, it'll be exclusive to the PS5. All you have to do to win is subscribe and leave a like and a comment on this video.
The power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You'd be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity? Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Use your roots.
Try the neat trick.
I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Does that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Door's open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
I see it. Now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to...
Why find my A, man?
Raise that thing, Groot.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck.
Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
I am Groot.
This shit needs to be fucking up, man.
happy to sit in the seat.
Not just weak here. Looks like... Looks like the wall's weak here. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy.
Jesus fuck. I'm glad I did this game, man.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side. Out for the warning.
I feel like that's all.
Drax, I need a hole here to
Have one.
You did it, Star Pants.
reload.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now
Up we go, Groot. Here's good. Can you give me another ride, Groot? Right about there.
What the fuck?
looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Oh,
Gonna
yeah,
have to
oh,
reroute the
good,
circuits
good,
one by
heck
one
yeah.
to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what? That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being
Jeff
helpful.
said.
He's always helpful. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
That's another power node. Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
What
Okay,
fuck? What
I'm
the
getting the
fuck
hang
you
of this.
talking
Might
about?
be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
I eat games. Yeah.
Hey Star-Lords, Mark here, and we are trying to reroute the circuits in Chapter 7. This one can be really tricky, so I'm going to try and make this as clear as possible.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Try and do it as quickly as possible. So the first thing we're going to do from that main control room, we're going to head to the far room first, which is right over here. So when you walk in, you should see a bunch of like blue panels on the right hand side. And take note of that lift on the left hand side. But the first thing we're going to do, you can see that there are some circuits over here. We need to power a panel back there. So what
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It was simple. He required professionals.
we're going to do is we're going to call Drax. Once you get back there, you'll get that. We'll halfway complete the circuit. We need to do the other part. So head to the other side of the room. The platform I asked you to take notice first. Right there on the ground. We're going to head over to that lift. And then lift it while you jump up to it. This is actually when I discovered you could stay. Electrical panel up here. We're going to... So we're...
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible go-
Okay, visor's up. Now what? Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Try the Groot root boost.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. We've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
50% done.
You want a trade?
Now, head out the room, and we're going to head to the right, the doorway on the right. So let's go ahead in here, and there's a secret room in here, too. I'm going to help you get open. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to call Groot to that panel on the left. So let's go ahead and head up there. You can stand on it, or you can stand back, whatever's easier for you.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want a trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Lift it up, and I actually thought I had about the right amount of height, but it's not a big deal. If you don't get it right, you can just have him adjust it again. Just bring up the Guardian wheel again and then have him adjust it. Now there's a crawl space here, and we're going to go ahead and go through there, and this will lead to a circuit we need to complete, but also there's a door that you can't get open, so we're going to have to reroute the electrical to open up that door too. So don't forget to run around and get the goodies first. By the way, I'm curious what you guys think of this game so far. Is it what you expected? Is it expected? Is it worse? Personally, a lot of fun. It's a little more directed than I thought it would be, but that's okay. That's not a bad thing. It's more guided. I was hoping it would be like God of War open-ish, where you can go off and do some other things, but you can't. But that's okay. I really like this game. Anyway, back there, that's the door that we want to get open. So find this panel here on the right-hand side of the room when you're facing the center core, and we're going to shoot that panel on the right. And you can see it sort of goes back there towards the door. So let's go ahead and run back, get the door, and we will. And once you, and this time we're going to head back to the same circuit, but we're going to shoot the panel on the left. That one right there. So let's go ahead and shoot that. And then there's another circuit. Of course, the wrong one has been engaged, so we're going to shoot the top portion of it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and decompression on the other side.
Door's open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
And then once this door opens, there's actually another panel here on the immediate left. That door is going to be locked, but if you turn around right there, we're going to shoot the panel on the right, and that will open up the door, but also complete the circuit. So actually, no, it won't complete the circuit. There's one more we need to do. Head to the other side of the room, and this is the last one we need to do. So you can see that the wrong panel has been...
Here.
Thanks.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that
Oh my god, bro. All I have to do is start the fucking circuit at the right order. Oh my goodness.
release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Amazing. Amazing.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Right out!
Time for the big guns!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we
Watch
know,
it, Drax.
that could be her!
Stop zipping around! Just let me fnork and blast ya!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one? All enemies have a weakness!
Somehow!
More get up on the wall!
And to the ground as well!
We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation!
I'll enjoy this!
Gamora! Cut that! You're on ice!
Yo!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
Yeah!
I shall break their bones! not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now! I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is! I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Punch him up! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket! Cut it free, Gamora!
I got all these balls, I'm just dying for you!
Aim for their torso!
Not do anything besides beat them off! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do. Huh, that ain't right.
Good.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us! Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this.
Now that we know the infection...
I expected more coordination between them.
I'm on it!
For fuck's sake.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you
Come on!
been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries?
I shall add it again.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
God, motherfucker. Good God, hits him in the gates.
thought that might work. What am I missing?
Do it. Do it.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy it.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nicky mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
Don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
The buys are up already. Figure something out. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Drax, any ideas on how to get through here?
Yes, but it would involve sacrificing one of us.
Okay, moving on. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious! Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
I eat games. Yeah.
Hey Star-Lords, Mark here, and we are working on this stuck door here in Chapter 7 as we're on our way to Nikki's little hideout. And if you're like me, you got kind of stuck here trying to figure out how to get through the door, how to open the door. And man, I shot and tried all the different elements and trying to maybe squeezing through using Drax or somebody. And yeah, nothing works. Nothing works. What you need to do is head over here to your right and go through this crawl space here. And when you come out, there's nothing on the right hand side, nothing down there. At least in my game, there was nothing down there. Go to the left. Don't go through that point yet because that's Nikki's hideout. Go all the way down here. And you're gonna have Gamora slice through these pipes, and we're not done yet because we still have to get out of here, which could. I want to do this one, and you just kind of shoot in the middle of the base of it, and it should freeze both of them. Now, don't touch the ground because it is electrified. So we're gonna double jump across. If you're having trouble.
Goodness. What the fuck?
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Yeah. Yeah.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Cathathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cathathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
Oh my god!
Keep that in mind.
Might be able to mine the blocks for data on what happened.
How much time?
What the fuck you just did, man? What the fuck you just did, bro?
Them. Now don't touch the ground because it is electrified. So we're going to double jump across. If you're having trouble, press and hold the jump button so you can glide across. Now when you collect your goodies, getting out of here could be tricky. Go ahead and, what I did is jump up on these crates, and then you don't want to use your electrical. You want to switch over to your ice beam and
With that tank.
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Where you going, man? Yeah, that's it.
Mark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech.
What the fuck?
Nothing to eat.
No, no, and no!
What the fuck? What the?
That's not a valid dog report item.
Yeah. This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
Fuck, you kidding me, game?
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Okay. Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck.
I eat games. Yeah.
Hey, Starlords, Mark here, and we are working on this stuck door here in Chapter 7.
Any dudes? هيا يا راجل. Where you going? هيا. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
This doesn't prove anything. The dates mash up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later. Hey, Quill.
What the fuck?
You smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us! It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Draxoclaw!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were...
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and Groot...
I see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun. Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time!
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
I feel
No
seriously
idea.
motivated.
I don't think they knew!
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do to Draxia?
None of them good.
Alak Udaya!
And the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I I definitely suspected! Explains why he's so excited about this mission!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
What the fuck?
Head that way, Charlie. I got a new plan. Just like that? Yeah, dude. That's so fast. I'm firing a robot. Vicious sight.
Well, hello and Merry Christmas. So, where's your little one? Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Is he retarded? I got this one. So, son, what would you like for Christmas, huh?
Did you fuck my mom?
What?
Did you fuck my mom?
What do you mean?
Did you fuck my mom, Santa Claus? Did you fuck my mom? No. Did you fuck her? No. Did you fuck my fucking mom? Did you fuck my mom, Santa?
Hey guys. Who the fuck are you, man? I want to fight you. What? You picked the wrong day to come to the park.
Some kind of joke, man?
You ever been Mad Dog before?
You about to get some right now, motherfucker. The fuck is that, man?
It's the size of your dick. I want to break it off, make you eat it. You fuck your mother with that dick? You know my mama. You don't know my mama.
I remember the movie, man. Like, what the fuck, mom?
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nicky?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
In the office.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
That's not bad.
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
Kidding me?
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Anyone know what to make of this?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Crap!
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
What the?
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Four tracks here.
Buy some time,
They
bro!
grabbed the lock!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Rip them up, Drax! You struggle in vain! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report!
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Wow.
Smoke the rocket! We all agree the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys, let's mob the bot!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm carve him a new one! Get him, Groot!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! My great strength goes underutilized!
Drax, destroy! Make them hurt, Gamora!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Jesus. Fuck.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
We're in!
You're kidding.
Well...
Yes! Guys, we're in!
We may find pertinent information here.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space. No. The quarantine, didn't we?
You've been saying—
probably a...
Corral, I know it.
"20 units, mine's the biggest. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around. Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Wow. Your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
They can't be that scary if they share a record. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to Let
me get this straight. She became... Attention, await.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment, but
where you came here seeking truth. Dark wishes.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle.
Keep your
Yeah.
What about me? You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe them.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
His promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What the?
Come. Join me. If I...
What? So
But faith energy is... Energy!
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just,
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is.
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Believe.
Okay, sure.
I saw this...
So!
Wait.
What? No.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know.
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence!
So, we gotta summon the Milano.
How?
If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could've answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nick, no.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier.
Short.
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But... this is...
The girl is clearly...
a pork?
What do you...
Mom,
Huh?
the light, they're all...
This is one...
Why can't... nobody ever listens! Until I show them.